Today's tale sees us playing BattleTech once again, and we're up against Kerr. So today, I've cobbled together some weirdo fit here. We've taken 3 Panthers and a Griffin. I wasn't sure on which Griffin to take. I thought about the 1S, but I actually ended up taking the PPC variant here. So the idea here is we're just gonna PPC people to death, right? At least that is some of the plan. So what we got to do is we're kind of got to get in a position where people can start spotting things and firing away. Got a couple of sensor lockers here. Maybe I'll try and keep them behind this hill. We'll see how we do. We probably want to keep out of this silly foresty area. Ooh, we've already hit a Jenna. Okay. Interesting. Maybe I did want to hit that forest a little bit more. He's probably going for a very rushy fit then. You can get that Jenna in pretty quick onto the Panthers. We'll see how things go here. I kind of just want to keep my distance as much as possible. What do we got? Another Jenna? At 15 mil, what is a Jenna? Jenna's 3 points something, I think. Ooh, is this going to be just 4 Jennas? I will have picked a sorely bad fit here if it is. Alright, who got sensor locked here? Mockingbird, eh? I guess we just go this way. And we sensor lock back. That's not a lot of evasion. I'd probably like... I don't want to be too close. We'll probably go for the back here. We'll sensor lock back this Jenna here. And we'll see if we can't bash him down just a little. Which we might be able to. Depends on what else he's got. I mean, he's got to have a medium in there somewhere. Got to be a medium in there somewhere. So what you do is you probably sprint these guys forward as heavily as you can. I maybe didn't need to sensor lock this turn because he might get sensor locked back. We've got to be careful with our positioning here. We obviously don't want to give away too much. We'll probably leave the last round for Paradise here to have a good old go. Is there somewhere where we can walk and fire? I don't want to get too close to these babies. They will do a chunk load of damage to us. You know what? Let's go with maybe Wildfire here. Wildfire, can you get around and shoot? Damn, Wildfire. Did you want to shoot or did you just want to dawdle in the bushes here? I feel like some of this is a bit too close. Up here I'm probably pretty happy with. In fact, back here I'm very happy with. So we'll jump up here. Wildfire will have a go at firing in. It probably won't be the greatest of shots since he does have a bit of evasion going on. I could have sensor locked him, but I feel like I'd rather just hit with some of these PPCs. Or at least run the risk of hitting with some of these PPCs. We're probably going to have to end up brawling here. I think at this bracket, a lot of this stuff is going to move pretty quick. How hot did that make us, actually? That's the other concern, is the heat factor here. So these have got, what, 2 lasers and a... 2 lasers and a... 2 lasers and a PP... sorry, and a SRM. We definitely want to keep our range here. I would... Devastated I can't quite get anywhere to shoot from. Showboat. I think we're going to put you on this hill, buddy. 55 again. Alright, and then we will go with the Griffin, I guess. This is a little sketchy because we are pretty exposed here, but see how this goes. We can't obviously jump every turn, but we can jump every secondish turn. Still don't know what else he's got. Could be some other weird stuff back here. And apparently my guys can barely shoot. Now this mech does run a little hot. So I have to be careful with my jumping and shooting on this mech. What I might do... Ooh, actually I can... Really? No, it's indirect, right? I don't want to particularly end up anywhere a bit sketchy here. This gives us the same amount of evasion but less heat. So we'll probably jump to about here and fire. Maybe we'll actually do some damage this turn. He's going to be pretty exposed. What else have we got? A panther and a panther. Ooh. He's going to get a lot of damage on this guy, actually. Although we've got evasion. 2 sensor locks will drag us down to 4. I suppose we're going to have to rely on his armor while the panthers do some work here. At least we finally landed a hit. So 4 medium lasers and a SRM. So he's probably going to run in and shoot with all this stuff now. I think I've made a real mistake here with going in with Paradise. I should have probably kept him going backwards. It looks like he's going to jump here and sensor lock. Probably over here, because he will get the 2 turns of firing. I think we probably rotate to doing the backline, maybe. Or... What do you have? You've got sense lock, don't you? Could move here. We will have a lot of indirect fire, though. I don't know how I feel about that. We're getting really close to this thing as well. I'd probably rather sprint this way, actually. Can we just move? Maybe we'll just remain where we are. It's a little bit sketch. If I don't move enough, we won't have a lot of evasion. And if I don't have a lot of evasion, then we might get done in here. Actually, what we might... Oop, we're going to jump back this way. Build up some evasion. And we'll probably try and sensor lock one of those panthers at the back. This probably does put us into a PPC area though. But we know he wants to fire with these panthers anyway, so I'm probably okay locking them. He might jump him in. But we'll take that. We'll take that. Or he could just sit there and fire. If he's got bulwark on these things. If he's got bulwark. Alright, he's going to move his Jenner in. He's probably going to fire from here. Here it comes. Paradise, buddy. Hold on. Hold on to your boots. Because they are about to get rummaged, my friend. About to get rummaged.
Good to go.
Let's see, Showboat. So I could fire into this. Or I could sensor lock it. How much heat would we generate firing? We would save a little bit of heat. Or we could move forward and sensor lock, I guess. Maybe we just do that. We just jump in. We get into fairly close range here. We sensor lock this guy. We go all out on him. Let's do that. Let's change targets here. There was a tree, right? It was. Good. Alright, so we got this guy locked up. We're probably going to take some damage from back here. But we'll try and do our best with Paradise here, who's running really hot. We might actually move Paradise out. Depending on how we go. Okay, that's probably Apex. Since that shot was a singular shot. Can you not move? Are you jammed in here? Oh, you're jammed on this rock. Damn, son. How did you get jammed on this thing? Well, that's a bit of an awkward move, isn't it? 65. I suppose Paradise can run maybe and shoot. Give himself a little bit more evasion next turn. We'll try and hit some more trees. We'll just have to keep him moving and shooting, I guess. Move and shoot, sir. Move and shoot. I suppose we could just fire the LRMs. I'd like to get a little bit closer here so that we can start using our SRMs. Can we actually jump in for some evasion? I think that's what we're going to do. We're going to come forward here. We're going to have to heat up. So be it. We're definitely not firing that. We just want to jam the PPC in. If we can hit. There we go. There we go. So now we're up close and personal with most of our Panthers. Probably not where I really wanted them. But we might be able to mangle up this Jenner a bit. These Jenners do a fair bit of damage. They do what? 50... 100. They actually do what? 100 and something damage? Jesus, it's a lot of damage actually. A lot of damage. Alright. So it looks like we're all coming in for the brawl, right? So we're going to book sideways here. Since we have nothing to save ourselves with, really. So that seems about what we'll do. We're going to have a hard time shooting with the Griffin, actually. Unfortunately. Probably turn off... Can we fire in the LRMs? And just forget about the PPC for now. I think we'll save some heat while we can. And we will drop some fire on this man. Alright. We need to pop some stuff off these mechs to have a better time of this. He might sense lock in here with this guy again. I guess that leaves him with one less shooting. This time I think we will just open up with everybody as best we can. Because what we really want is we just want vision and... okay. That guy's probably running a little hot. What we really want is vision and everything else. So you can move to about... Ooh, your movement phase sucks, my friend. Could jump you. This guy will probably shoot you, though. We can jump you to about here. Keep that evasion up. Man. We'll jump him first, see what we get here for shots. Actually, we've got bulwark on you. Maybe we could sensor lock. You know what? I think we'll go with... Who's next to you? Showboat. We'll jump you, Showboat. Get you having some evasion here. And we'll see what choices we have. Okay, so we've got a fair bit of evasion over here. I think we double sensor lock this guy and try and get him down. It's probably better to work on the Jenners. We are losing a lot of fire through the sensor lock, but there's a lot of movement going on. So it's running fairly rough here. We are kind of probably getting some heat back. I guess we double sensor lock this guy and then we fire in twice with these two. The Panther, he's kind of doing his thing. He's like, yo, I don't really need all of this damage, but so be it. Probably this Panther will start taking the next load of damage here. But we will jump back. Actually, we don't even need to jump back. We can just sit tight. We'll probably rotate a bit here because I don't really want to get shot too heavily in one side. We'll go like, oh damn, that's not what I wanted to do. Oops. Well, that stuffed us a little. That stuffed us a little indeed, because we wanted to sense lock this guy and have a better time of shooting him here. Alright, poor old Griffin is taking a fair whack here. A fair whack indeed. Wildfire. We're just going to move you, my friend, so that you can fire. Again, we'll fire over here, and then we'll fire with the Griffin. What do we got? We can fire in the PPC. SRMs, maybe? 45, my gosh. Maybe just the PPC. 70's still a little sketchy. It's a shame we can't quite do this. We could actually do that. I'd probably rather something a bit better than 45, though. If that's the sole choice I have here. Alright, at least he's looking a little unhappy on one side. Poor old Griffin is going to probably get whacked up again. So we'll move him over here. We'll get whacked up again. We are getting kind of surrounded here. What is it? It's like a 140 max. Yeah, what are we getting here? What's he shooting at? Alright. Oof. Alright, this poor Griffin is getting a little mangled. Oh, so we've been hit with, this is kind of bad. We've been hit with a PPC and and to the head. So we might have a hard time firing on this Griffin. We're going to move as far as we can. It seems to be 3 evasion is the best we can do. These things moving at high speed is really starting to hurt us, though. So let's have a look here. So, hit to the head. Okay, no longer does it. I thought it used to do it where if you took a hit to the head, you obviously had a harder time of working things. I could have maybe fired my PPC this round, but I think we're just going to ease off with that. We might do a death from above on the side of this thing in our next turn, since I think I can possibly shred one side of it, which will then reduce him to a little bit less on the lasers. We've got a lack of evasion over here. He might just keep grouping up on these things, or is he actually going to get around? Can he get around the back? Hopefully that's not back shots. I'm hoping. It could be, though. It could be. Ooh, it's side shots only. This guy's getting worn down a fair bit on the PPC side, which is not great.
Reporting. Serious armor loss.
It's not great at all. What we really want here is... Man, we can barely move out here. He does have the movement advantage. Let's see, has anyone got some heat? You've got some heat. You've got some heat. How far can we jump? We can jump to... somewhere over here. I'd probably like to do that a little bit later, though. Because we're going to have an awkward time in there if we do that. We are getting surrounded and chopped up here. It's not great. You've got bulwark.
What can I do for you?
So we can remove some evasion here. I think that's what we'll do. We're gonna get shot in the back soon by some PPCs. Actually, what will that do to us? PPC will do most of our damage here. What we might do is we might jump and sense lock this guy, and then we'll fire a few rounds into him, and then I think we'll death him above him, because we really need that thing down. I could actually run in for a punch into these trees. I'd probably be fairly happy with that, actually. Actually, that's a jump, isn't it? From these trees, I might be okay with this too. What do we got to hit? We've got 80 to hit. I think I'm down for this. I think we want to start rummaging this guy up a fair bit. So we'll rip an arm off. He's at least a little bit easier to hit. These guys, I think, are going to try and jump around the back of us. We're going to have to start moving in the open here. And we're going to have to start doing something about all this evasion that's coming on. He's probably going to shoot at Mockingbird again. Into the same side. That side is getting trashed, my friend. Trashed. Oof. Come on, Mockingbird. You can do it. Ugh. So much damage.
Can't take many more of those.
So much damage. We need to get some of these down, right?
Waiting on you.
Because if we do not, we are in for a world of pain here. So let's see. If I jump... Thing is, a lot of these jumps are going to give back armor. Yes, we can jump to about here. And I'm going to definitely death from above with one of my mechs, but probably not both. Probably be Paradise who's going to death from above. So we'll probably jump over here and shoot at that other one. Maybe score ourselves a hit. We just want to keep away from these things, because they will try and get behind us and screw us over. I think we fire in everything. We kind of just want to mash this guy up so that everybody else has a better time with him. 90 damage. Let's go, boys. Give me a hit. Alright. Well, we missed with the PPC, but we're cooking ourselves as well. It's going to be all sorts of intense. All sorts of intense. These guys probably want to keep jumping this way, or at least walking that way. We'll death them above onto this so that we're on this side, I guess. It'll mean we're exposed for a round of shooting, but we'll have to handle it. We'll have to handle that as best we can. Yeah, that's not so bad. That's to the torso, though. We're going to get Wildfire. You need to start getting out of here, buddy. I could... Can I punch this thing? I can't quite, can I? Could death them above it now. What angles can we death them above from? Just the front. So we will take a hit to the back, right? What do we got to hit? 75 to hit. If we miss, we might be in a little bit of trouble. What do? We do 45, so we'll rip off an arm here. We might even get him on the ground, which I'd be probably pretty happy with. We'll lose all of our evasion, though. We could just jump into here and do fairly much nothing, but I guess we set up for the next turn. I think we're going to get shot in the back, though. Alright, we're going to have to jump out of here, I think. We'll death them above with Paradise, though. I think we're going to have to not do that. We might just cook a little with this. 60 to hit. We might rip this leg off now. I doubt it. We need... What do we need? We need 2 hits. Alright, he's got no evasion, though. I'm well aware of your heat, my friend. We're going to have to keep meleeing in here, though. He'll probably keep these guys moving pretty quick, which is the unfortunate thing. Maybe I could death them above on this side and get this guy down, and then we have a turn of hitting him. I don't really want to give up back armor here, though. And all this heat is costing us a lot in damage. Alright, he's going to fire into this, probably. Yep. Oh, thank God that missed. Alright. RNG is saving us a little here. Apparently I could run in and punch. I think we will death them above, though. I could death them above here. He would have... How hot is this mech? He's pretty hot. How much back armor have I got? It's not a huge amount, is it? Whoa. If we death them above you, sir, into these trees, we can share off a leg, maybe. What do? We've got 85, so we'll do... we could get close to killing him. We'll probably knock him down at least. And then that might give us a turn of killing him. At least the Panthers aren't in our back. It's only this Jenner. Alright, let's do it. Let's go. Come on, baby. Woo! Down you go. Alright, that's close. It was a close call. So this Jenner's gone. This guy will shoot us in the back. We'll have to take the back hits here. At least these are kind of away from us now and shooting us less in the back. We'll hopefully finish this off. Alright, so what did we get? So he said he can't wait for Death from Above to get a ramp down, which is pretty obvious. I mean, it's not exactly nice. We'll move this guy first. I think we'll just back up here. And we'll try and gouge out a side of this thing. Or the center torso at least. Come on, Mockingbird. You can do it. What do you got? 65 to hit. Oh, baby. Do it for me. Do it for me.
All weapons are go. Mech destroyed.
Okay, so now we probably have to start punching these guys. To get this guy down. He's actually moved very little. So we might be able to do a fair bit of punch damage on this guy, actually. I think because we're hot here and we're hot over here. So we will probably jump down with Showboat and just brace up. Because at the moment we are a little mangled there.
I'm receiving you.
So you are going to come in for a punch on the side of this thing. 65 to hit. Do your best, my friend. Do your best. Probably a miss. Oh, no. A leg. Okay. I'll take a leg. We'll jump down to Showboat. We'll see if we can maybe fire with Showboat. I don't think we can. But we'll try. We will try. I think poor old Paradise here is going to eat a few rounds, though. It could go downhill if we lose Paradise. Obviously, I'd like to keep him. Oh, and a focus is coming in, so we've got no evasion here. If we lose our leg, we are a little stuffed. Ooh, and hopefully that's not the large laser arm. I don't think it is. I think we're kind of good on that. We'll jump down. I could get them above. We'll probably jump over here and see if we can't fire something at least. I have a feeling we're not going to be able to. But we'll have a look. I don't want to shut down, that's for sure. What do I got? 80 to hit. Oh. SRMs. Do we take a bit more structural damage? I think we do. I think we just want to clear this. 40 damage though. Ugh. Maybe next turn we can punch if we get a chance. We are cooking ourselves pretty badly here. Pretty badly. I would love to come in and punch from the other side. Well, not really. I'd really like to punch from this side, but it will expose us to more back shots. What do we got? 85. We do 70 damage. I mean, we could rip an arm off, I guess. And then we kind of get away from getting... He can still hose us down in the back. I guess at least this way we do twist to have this... Oh, no, it's this side, isn't it? It is this side of the mech that's exposed. It is our PPC arm. What's in the other arm? Nothing. We're going to be a punch bot if we lose that PPC arm. I guess we come in from this side and hope that we manage to take a few more hits to the back. Oh, and apparently one of my videos wanted to start up again. I gotta remember to close those. I keep watching some replays of things and apparently they want to start up. I don't know about this. I have a feeling he will be able to jump and shoot from over here. I think we just risk it, right? Hopefully we take a whole lot of hits to this other side of the arm. And maybe survive a little bit better. I mean, he can't sprint this thing. He could probably jump it, get them above us. It's fairly hot, so you probably just want to turn for a punch here. Damn, I can't believe the recording started up again. Ooh, he's running out. Okay, he's probably braced this up.
Yes, Commander.
Gotta be careful with some of our moves. We probably move Showboat forward. Damn, Showboat, you're running hot, my friend. You probably don't even want to do that. Can we... Alright, I was gonna say we could sprint you in. Who's not running hot? Mockingbird can get in here. Unfortunately, he's gonna be tanked up in that region. Who else? Wildfire? Wildfire can get in. kind of vision you got here, Wildfire? You got vision like this? Alright. I guess we move Wildfire in.
Order acknowledged.
He's gonna be tanky though, which is a little unfortunate. I guess we just drop some SRMs in. He's given us the other arm. I would love to just save heat though, if I could, for later rounds. He will get vision on probably this mech here, through me moving it up. I could have maybe have just clumped up in this forest and saved some heat. Although, oh, we're about to fall over on Paradise, unfortunately. Paradise needs to do some work to get himself into a non-shot in the back position. He might get shot in the back here. Depends on what he can see. I'd say he can see Paradise. Actually, I don't think you can shoot there. Did he just sensor lock Paradise? He's going to shoot me in the back now, though, isn't he? Isn't he?
Yes, Commander.
Let's have a look here. Could move here and reface like this. How's your arm? It would just be the normal arm, so maybe we can block a shot. Maybe we can block a shot. He's going to chew up a lot of damage on that mech, though. Could probably get Mockingbird around the side. I just want to get in close so that I can punch this guy. Good. Nah, I can't. Alright, I guess we're walking. We're walking, boys. I don't think we can block with a Panther on the back of this, but we'll try our best. And we will probably just hose down this thing. I mean, it's lost. I think we just want to save on stuff here. I don't want to get too close with Paradise if I can help it, though. Let's just fire with everything. Oh my. Alright. I guess that's one way to do it. That is indeed one way to do it. Just jam it into the center torso. Be like, yo sir, have a round to your center torso. Be gone. Alright, the Panther is, yeah, he's definitely got a shot there to the back. It's gonna hurt. It's gonna hurt. Ooh, it did hurt. Oh, it's glued on. It's just holding. Woo. Just holding. So I think what we do is Paradise. Oh, you don't even have a turn yet. Alright. You just move up, my friend. Because you are cooking. And you can just, you know what, you don't even need to do that. Just tell me what's going on over here. You know, just for the fun of it. It's not going to matter. But, we'll do it anyway. So you, sir, want to just turn and burn. At least you've got most of your heat back here. We'll probably, let's have a look at your arms. I need for this, so you'll turn. I need for this arm to probably be facing the front a bit. So we might turn like this and fire. Maybe we can keep that arm glued on. I doubt it. He might even jump behind us and shoot us in the back, which would be a little unfortunate, but we'll have to give up this. And we think we'll fire on both weapons here, just for the hell of it, right? And at least he's fairly hot as well. Get some of our stability back here. And hope that we can hold on to our arms. The arms are going to be the most important thing here. I could have maybe moved them back, actually, to play the vision game and force him out of this forest a little. If he wants to keep shooting at me. Looks like he's going to pull round. Okay. I'd say that's entrenched. Unfortunately, I have no apex here. So, I think what we'll do is we'll probably move with Wildfire here, since she is the hottest. We definitely know that this guy entrenched here, right? So we're going to move around here, and we'll hope that he maybe forces this one up. I'm pretty sure he won't, though. I'm fairly certain he's just going to bulwark up in here. But that's okay, because I think we can play the vision game and just keep firing PPCs in. And we do have a lot of PPCs. Alright, he's sprinting that one back. I don't know if we've got vision quite there.
I'm here.
So apparently we got vision over here, though. So I'm down for that. What do we got to hit? My god. 95? Alright. Wow, I'll take a 95. I'll take a 95, sir. Up you go, Wildfire. Turn on that. And turn it on him. Bazap. Luckily, we can forever fire the PPCs. There is... It's not a bad ridge, actually. He might try and get behind the rest of this ridge, though. Can we jump somewhere that we can fire? Over here. And we can fire. Wow. That's just a bonanza. Can we fire from... Where can we fire from? Somewhere where we don't have to go too far, right? Generate the least amount of heat. No, that's not a great position. 65. Everything's blocked, apparently. Here would be our best chance, right? 60. No, thank you. Let's go here. Turn. Sadly, we have to jump because we have no other way of getting there. Everything we hit him with at least does a little bit of damage. Obviously, it's not going to do well through all of this bulwark that he's got going on, but it'll at least do something. We get Paradise to the back a little. I mean, we can just play this game from way back here, which is kind of nice. Man, Paradise is not looking happy, though. He is not a happy camper. He has taken a lot of damage. Luckily, this Panther's taken a lot of damage. I don't know if he wants... Actually, he might have been saving heat. It might have been a heat-saving round. And then you'd come in. Guns blazing. Maybe. I mean, he's got no vision. He's going to have to. He's going to have to. Now, do you bulwark here? Do you brace? Ooh, he's going for the Griffin. Whoa, it's a miss. Oh. That Griffin is somehow holding on. Luckily, we have quite a fair bit of our heat here. We might save the focus for the Griffin if he still exists. Which he may not in a second. Probably want to go with Wildfire last. Mockingbird and Showboat have the worst hit chances here, so you guys can just drop some heat a little here, I think, as well. Actually, you know what? I think we should probably just go with sensor locks. And shred some of this so that we're guaranteed hitting through it a little bit better. I guess Showboat can fire, and then Wildfire can fire. He'll have no evasion. And then if Paradise is still alive, he can fire. In fact, we could probably focus up with Wildfire. And then Paradise will be shooting into... no, okay. So Paradise doesn't matter anyway now. So we will probably focus with Wildfire here. In fact, if we do it this way, so if we go Wildfire now, we will ignore some of this evasion, but we should also shred it, so then Showboat will have a better time of hitting. Again, which will be nice. PPC crit, he's going to have a hard time firing that PPC. It did hit something good. He's lost his evasion, so now Showboat should have a better time of hitting this. We'll unload with this. I mean, we're going to spread out the damage. It's all good. I don't mind too much. Oh, he got knocked down. Alright. Those SRMs are starting to do a bit of work. Which means Paradise will probably try and shoot that PPC arm off him. Since I would prefer he didn't have that. You need to move, my friend. Over this away. What do you got to hit here? 75 with your LRM. If we just move him, at least he's got some evasion. If we just stand still, he probably will have none. Definitely want to go for... That is the PPC, right? Yeah, it is the PPC. 11% to hit. Whew. Do your worst, my friend. Do your worst. Maybe we can get it. PPC destroyed. Okay. So now he's just got SRMs. Which is okay-ish. Most of our guys are braced up here. Did he just use his focus? I I think he used it not long ago, right? So everybody else will try and get this down. He can still see the poor old Griffin. He's going for it. He's like, I see you, Griffin. You are not escaping me today. Oh, actually, no. Ooh. What is that arm? That is the PPC arm. We're gonna have to shift you, actually.
I'm here.
Do you want to shift sideways for me, buddy? Really? Have you got no shots with... turn on your PPC. Turn it on. We'll twist you like so.
Order acknowledged.
In case he keeps going that way. We can just start firing into the center torso now, because the rest of it's not really a thing. Like, the center torso's got the SRMs, so... Keep trashing in there. There's a fair bit of armor on these things. Although, Panthers, they're not exactly DPS boats, are they? They do maximum of 90. So,
What can I do for you?
I think you want to move, don't you? Because you need... Can you get some evasion? You can get some evasion coming up close, but that's not the best move. I can get some evasion going sideways. So we'll move you sideways so that you get a little bit of evasion. And we will drop some more rounds on this guy, who's having a bad day on the floor. You know, he's seen better. He has seen better. Man, we are... Apparently we're just spreading the damage around. Bit of love all over that mech,
Waiting for order.
is how we say in the biz. Alright, come on. Got that mech. Please. So close. Oh, yeah, there we go. And down to one. Down to one indeed. I think if we death from above, we wouldn't have taken all the shots to the back.
Yes, Commander.
Damn, son, you are going to have a bad day of this, aren't you? Let's just move you over here for 2 evasion. Do your best. It's all you've got is your little rocket fire here.
Going down.
In it goes. Give him the lovin'. Alright, so he's pretty mangled here. Now we just have to see if we can survive without losing a mech. We could just go all in with death from aboves. Could be a thing. What would we be doing? 90 damage on each? What would this be? 180, 270. Yeah, that's a lot of damage. A lot of damage. Alright, so he's going to do the same to us. We got a bit trashed. So, I think we're going to do the same to him. How are we looking here?
Reading you.
He's pretty good on all sides. Alright, in we go. In we go. Let's go. Oh, we missed with one. Oh, there goes a leg. Somehow he got knocked down. I don't know how that quite happened, but it bugs out a bit with that. It's a bit weird.
Commander?
Oh, that's not what we want to do. We want to jump here. I think we're just going to death from above all over this guy. We want to jump on you. Please, sir. Give me a death from above here. Come on. Surely we can get through this. No evasion on anyone.
Good to go.
He's questioning the why did he get knocked down when clearly he shouldn't have.
Got it.
And then I think Paradise.
Awaiting order.
Can you even do this? You can. Alright, buddy. In you come. You'll probably lose your leg too. Good luck to you, my friend. Good luck. Oh, crushing him. Absolutely crushing him. There is not much left of his mech.
Here.
We will just jump all over it again. Let's go on from the other side. We might just lose our mech here, but oh, excellent. Excellent work. Everybody gets a death from above. Everybody gets a death from above. Whew. Legs are falling off. Bits are falling off. It is insane on that death from above. I probably didn't need to do that. I mean, I could have seen what my mechs looked like without death from aboveing left, right, and center, but we'll see. We'll see. Let's have a look. I actually like these two generals. I think. What's he got? Ozone and Showboat. Would I take Ozone and Showboat? I don't know. Because you're kind of running distraction with these two, right? And then these guys are kind of just shooting in. I might run this fit, actually, in my next video. Because I quite liked it. Meanwhile, Paradise, yeah, he's a bit of a cheat, right? Bit of a cheat. But we had to kind of get this Jenner off us. And the easiest way to do it was just to smash it onto the ground and kill it off. All of our pilots are pretty much legless. They're all just going to limp into base. Be like, sir, glue some legs back on. And they'll be like, what have you been doing all day? And we were just doing long jump. We were just doing long jump. Can't believe Paradise managed to maintain his leg. It cracks me up that he breaks one more than the other. Just a couple of lucky shots there, I guess, onto one side. Wildfire's like, yeah, I'm actually still good. Just maybe welder on some plates, and everybody else is missing a leg. Other than that, good game. It was. I was a little scared of those Jenners. I thought it might turn out badly for us, but we did okay. And with that, we'll take a break. Tune in next time for Adventures of BattleTech. Hey guys, thanks again for watching. If you like what you've seen, hit that subscribe button, or leave me a comment on anything you want to see in the future.